Hey folks, I've been using this Kensui EZ Vest Pro. They have three models. One is loads maximum capacity 80 pounds. This one, which is the maximum capacity, is 150. And then another one, which has a maximum capacity of, I think, 300, something like that. And I got the medium capacity, 150 pound capacity for this vest. I've been using it for about a year and a quarter, and this is my review of it. So I originally bought this for, I thought it might be a good way to load ATG split squats and Cossack squats. That was my main intent for purchasing it. But I ended up using this for push-ups, and I'll get back to that. But originally it was for the ATG split squats and the Cossack squats. And I almost returned it within, they give you a 90-day return period, a period during which you can test it out and then send it back, no questions asked. And I almost returned it after 90 days because there was one major problem that I had for the two exercises that I was mainly interested in using it for. And that was because I trained to failure. If you train to failure in ATG split squats or Cossack squats with the EZ Vest on, when you fail, you will be at the bottom of the movement. And at that point, there's no real safe way or quick way to unload the vest because getting the vest off is not that easy. You can't get it off safely while you're in the bottom of an ATG split squat or the bottom of a Cossack squat. So for that reason, I almost sent it back. But then I figured out a method by which I could use the EZ Vest to load those two exercises as a secondary loading method that makes the movement safer. So basically I use a dumbbell and the EZ Vest. And I start, first I worked up, my first goal was to get to a 30-pound dumbbell for the ATG split squat. I do one set of 3 repetitions on each side. Each repetition is really just a 30-second hold in the bottom. So it's nearly 2 minutes of time under load on each side. And then I fail at the bottom, and I just set the dumbbell down, and I can safely get out of the exercise. So now that I've worked up to the 30-pound dumbbell, now I'm starting to use the the EZ Vest to add additional load. So a 30-pound dumbbell in one hand, and then I have the EZ Vest on, and I'm incrementally adding 1/4 of a pound each week to the EZ Vest. So when I fail at the bottom, I just set the dumbbell down. I actually don't drop, I set it down to protect my floors. And that's a sufficient unloading to allow me to get up out of the bottom without having to take the EZ Vest off. So I plan to work up to as much as I can, maybe even 150 pounds on the EZ Vest, along with 30 pounds in my hand in a dumbbell. When I fail at the bottom, I just set the dumbbell down. That should be enough unloading of resistance so that I can get out of the bottom safely. I'm not up to the 30-pound dumbbell for the Cossack squat yet, but that will be my goal. Then I'll start loading on the EZ Vest as well, and we'll see how that goes. With that method, I found that I really like this EZ Vest, not only for that, but also for, currently I'm using it for pike push-ups. My plan being to gradually increase the weight on the EZ Vest until I can actually do first I'll go to a deficit pike push-up, and then I will go to wall handstand push-ups. So it's going to be a method for me to gradually, incrementally, week by week, work up to build the strength that I'll need to be able to do a handstand push-up. And then I'm also using it for deficit parallel bar push-ups. And again, I've been able to use incremental 1¼ pound increases week by week for a period of time now. I don't know how many weeks it's been, but I've gradually worked up to 40 pounds. Now, one of the things I don't like about the Kensui business practice, I guess, is that when you buy the Kensui vest, it comes with standard are these Olympic plate pins. I don't have Olympic plates, I have 1-inch standard plates. So I had to buy separately the 1-inch pins, which are easy to put on here. But I think as a courtesy to customers who are using 1-inch pins, it would be better if the company would sell the vest without the Olympic pins, because I had to buy it with Olympic pins. I have Olympic pins, but I don't have any Olympic plates. The Olympic pins are of no use to me. So I had to pay extra for the 1-inch pins. I think it would be a better business practice for Kensui if you want the 1-inch pins and you don't want the Olympic pins, they just sell you the vest with the 1-inch pins at no extra charge. Just swap out the Olympic pins. But as it is, I had to pay extra for the 1-inch pins. Anyway, that aside, these 1-inch pins are pretty long, and they allow me to add plates incrementally, as I said. The vest is very sturdy, it's very comfortable, it's relatively easy. It's easy to load the pins, and it's relatively easy to get the vest on and off. I'll show you. When you are using lightweights, it's very easy, but when you get to having some heavy plates, even, I don't necessarily want to say 40 pounds is heavy, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to put a 25-pound plate on one pin and 15 pounds on the other, which is what I use for my push-ups today, and then I'll show you how I load it on. Okay, so once you have the plates on, to get the vest on, you grab the plate, the back plate, and you press it overhead and gently set it on your back. You don't want to just drop it. And then you're good to go. You just thread the Velcro straps through those loops, and now you have the vest on, and it's very secure, does not move around easily. You can adjust the tightness of the fit. The whole thing is adjustable, so you can adjust the length of this part up here. You can adjust the diameter of this part around your chest as well. Then when you want to take the vest off, you grab the vest from the front and lift it over, and then let it come around to the front, and then you set it down on a safe surface. All right, well, that's my review of the Kensui EZ vest. I've also been using the Kensui for the dumbbell. I got the Kensui Adaptabell, I think they call it, which is far better than the old dumbbells that I was using. I'll do a separate review on that. That dumbbell that I was, from the beginning, I would keep it because it was far better than the other metal dumbbells that I was using. And then I've been using the grips. I don't even remember the name of them right now, but that allow you to have a semi-supinated grip when doing chin-ups. So I'll get back with a review of those later. Thanks for watching. If you like the EZ Vest, you're interested in getting it, I became an affiliate. Full disclosure, I have an affiliate link down below in the description box. If you buy the EZ Vest through that affiliate link, I'll get a small commission. It won't change the price of the item for you. You'll pay the same price. I'll just get a small commission. And by the way, I paid for the vest. I think I mentioned that. I didn't. This is not a paid promotion. I paid the full price for the vest and all the other equipment I got from Kensui. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.